Are you familiar with civilian police oversight boards? Take a seat. I'm Charles Blaine, and this is Texas Tomorrow. Some cities have civilian police oversight boards, and not all of them do, but many do. Generally speaking, these boards do exactly that their name implies. They provide civilian oversight over local police departments. But what that looks like varies from location to location, from elected official to elected official, and in some places they review allegations of police misconduct and provide disciplinary actions, while in others they provide policy insight on local policing. Some mediate, others subpoena. They have a wide variety of powers, but they all have the stated goal of improving oversight and accountability of local law enforcement. Now, a Texas state senator wants more of them. Boris Miles proposed legislation that would require Texas cities of over 200,000 people to have civilian oversight boards. They would have 5 members appointed by local elected officials, and so we're talking cities over 200,000. So, of course, that's the big ones: Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Fort Worth, and Austin. But we're also talking about cities like Lubbock and Laredo, Garland, Frisco, McKinney, Grand Prairie, and Amarillo. These boards have long been a mainstay in a lot of major cities across the country, but smaller cities rapidly began adopting them in recent years as the general public's demand for more accountability grew. But some question their effectiveness. They've long been criticized for giving the appearance of accountability without any meaningful impact. But people have latched onto them because it's a way to be involved. It's something that they could actually achieve, and it sounds good. But the consensus among those who have looked into this is that the power within these boards is typically too weak to make a significant difference. Experts say the lack of impact stems from the board's inability to change anything on the disciplinary side within the department or within the court system. So without those two things, you really don't have much left. In fact, some states have gone the other way entirely and abolished these boards altogether. Legislation in Texas might not have many legs. We'll see what happens, but it seems that on the local level, public sentiment for reforming these boards has died down a bit, and as people have shifted their focus onto other wide-ranging priorities. And while this legislative solution might not be the fix that actually makes these boards effective, maybe that should instead be the goal, is to look at how we can make these boards effective. Because what we do in government all the time is we keep creating and recreating policies and programs and ideas that data tells us does nothing to actually solve the problem that we hope it does. And we just do it because it makes us feel good. So let's not fall down that path, and let's look at actually making these boards effective rather than just making more of these boards. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Texas Tomorrow. Please like, share, comment. Let us know if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you'd like us to talk about.